Hey there guys, thanks for clicking on and tuning in once again to these episodes of The Arsenal with me, Mr. Cuddly. So in this episode, viewers, we have got two huge games that's going to define our season. Which way will it go? Come and join me to find out. Right guys, here we go. So, we are 3/4 of the way through this season. Probably only going to be one more episode unless we can get to a final. The plot is now thickening. Now are you intrigued? That's right. We're in with a shout for the FA Cup. And we're certainly in shout with European honours this season. So let me just give you a quick run through of what's happened since we last met with our 4-0. I think it was a 4-0 victory against Chelsea, was it? That I shown you? I believe it was. That's right, I shown you the goals. So since then we had a goalless draw at Everton. We had a 1-0 defeat at the hands of Wolves. We then drew Tottenham. We then beat Burnley. We then won in the FA Cup 5th round against Leyton Orient. Then to go on and have another 4-3 victory against Southampton at home. Conceding goals here, aren't we? 1-1 draw to Villarreal in the knockout stages of the Europa League, the first round knockout. God, I'm getting my words almost muddled up. See, couldn't even say muddled. Which we had a 1-1 draw. Then we had a really tight gang of fixtures, sort of 4 games within sort of a week. So we had a 2-0 win over West Bromwich Albion. Then we had another 2-0 win over Villarreal, which has now put us through to the second round of knockout phases, which we, as you can probably see already, we've played 1 game in that. Then we had a crushing defeat at the hands of Brighton, 3-2, shocked. And then we've just played Leipzig, and it's 2-2 at home. So really we need to sort of nick a goal up there, shut up shop and be done. It's going to be tight to get through, but it's doable, very doable. So that brings us bang up to date, guys, and we have 2 cracking games. I might even do this episode, what I did last time, and I might even include the Liverpool FA Cup quarter-final, because straight after that we're playing Liverpool again in the league, and I don't want to show you that one. I'm not even sure I want to show you the quarter-final. I've not made my mind up yet. Probably not, but we'll see. So we're going to delve into today's games and try and get through them a little quicker than normal. I just think 30 minutes for an episode is taking a bit too long, probably for you guys to watch, not for me to record. I could probably do it in maybe 20 minutes, so that's sort of where we're looking, 20-25 minutes. So in that case, I'm going to shut up talking. But stay tuned, guys, because at the end we have made, or there has been, 2 transfers, 1 in, 1 out, and you want to stick around to find out who they are, okay? Because one of them's not a shock going out, but one of them might be a shock coming in. So let me know. Right, tactics page, Man United, shortly. But first, I forgot this. Let me just show you what the league table looks like, shall we? So we are currently sat in 4th, 26 games played on 46 points. So we're 7 points behind Man City. So the race is for 4th. That's it. And the race is, as far as I'm concerned, between Chelsea, Villa and ourselves. Can't see Leeds getting in, but of course, if Leeds beat us in 2 games' time, then we're in a world of trouble with them as well. So I'm pretty glad that we are consolidated in the top 7 for sure, which is good, because at the beginning, if you remember, I said I think we might struggle for top 7. So I'm happy with 4th as it stands. On the flip side, guys, I'm gutted that Palace are falling down the league. I like Palace, I look out for them, they're my team, my number 1 side. It's in the blood, tattoos on the arm. And they're dropping all the way down. They were 8th, guys, once upon a time, and they're 16th now, showing their true colours. Anyway, this save ain't about them. This save is all about the Arsenal. Let's get over to the tactics page, where if we can nick a win here against Man United, which is extremely difficult, it would do us the world of good, and we haven't been firing on all the cylinders. So let's go over tactics page and let's get this game underway. Come on. So we've just had a few decisions, or a few games go in our favour. Chelsea getting beat, which was good. that went for us. So we don't have to worry about them sort of being hot on our heels. And Everton done us a favour by beating a team just above us. I can't remember who it was. Terrible memory. Right, this is the side we are going to put out, people. We have been struggling just to find some form of, I don't know, I say form. We're scoring, but we're just conceding. We're just sort of a bit lacklustre sometimes. So, all right, we've got... yeah, I'm a little bit concerned that I'm going to take Willian out and put Partey on the bench. Right, so what we have is Leno in goal, Bellerin on the right, Cedric playing on the left. Two centre-halves is Gabriel and Holding. Very impressed with Gabriel. So good. Midfield, Xhaka and El Nene. Aubameyang inside forward right. Odegaard is playing the number 10 role. Martinelli is playing on the left side. And Depay up front on his own. So it's going to be a tough game. Again, Man United, they're just like Arsenal. They're just like Liverpool. I really struggle to beat them. Not so much Man City. The hardest team is Liverpool. They are absolutely so difficult to beat. Probably the hardest team I've ever played on Football Manager, where it's actually hard to score. I remember back in the day when it used to be Man United and Newcastle. Newcastle was so hard to beat, but now Liverpool seem to be the new Newcastle of Football Manager. Do you remember Football Manager when it was Alan Shearer, Peter Beardsley and all them sort of players? Yeah, well... Oh, don't we all love nostalgia? Bit of nostalgia for you there, guys. Oh, come on. Don't let Martial run through. I mean, we are playing away. We are going quite... I say offensive. We are a positive side anyway. I mean, here's where we could break him. Just not got the legs. Just not got the legs. Odegaard with the ball. Oh, almost over the top. I was in awe then. I was almost in awe. Depay shoots just wide against his former employees as well. I don't know. Not a lot happening, guys. Fernandes with the corner. Oh, how's he missed from there? Oh, so he must have come at it at some pace, which I'm very thankful for. Thank you, pacey ball. Oh, come on. You had 2 attempts to get rid of the ball. Tete? Is he their right back, left back guy? He can play anywhere along the back line, can't he? The old guy from Ajax, was he? Where is he? Maybe not. Martinelli with the ball. Goes long. Not ideal, but we've won it. Aubameyang chased down the... it's poor. Poor. Square the ball. Good ball. One more. Right, let's push forward. Martinelli with the ball. Runs down the left channel. Can he get anywhere? No, good defending. Okay, Gabriel. Martinelli again. Can he slip it? No, he can't. Xhaka, poor ball. Gabriel. So we're going to get caught out here, boys. Martinelli's through, one-on-one. Oh, great save. Oh, square the ball. I mean, you know, happened against me. Odegaard, corner. Nobody there. Aubameyang. Back to Odegaard. Oh, no one there. Just no one there. Do you know what? I'm not too disheartened. I think we're actually more or less the better side in some respects. Well, we are with the ball at the minute. I'm going to say we've been unlucky because I think we have. We've put the ball in some good danger areas. Just no one's really been there. So let me demand just that little bit more from the boys. So Odegaard's coming off and Ceballos is coming on. I'm going to change a few things, guys, very quickly. 65 in. Christ. You know what? We've got nothing. I've got nothing to lose. Let's put Pepe on. Martinelli's coming off for Lacazette. Right. Right, throw in. Bellerin. Aubameyang. Back to Bellerin. Runs down the right. Anything there. Squared ball. Xhaka. El Nene. Oh, almost lost it. Xhaka. Martinelli. Back to Xhaka. Martinelli will keep it in. He's kept it in play. Plays it back to Cedric. Xhaka. Left-footed. Aubameyang's there. Get in. Come on, Aubameyang. And unfortunately, we've just made some changes. So some of you just contributed to goal coming off. But hey, needs must. Needs must, my friends. Straight away, Man United corner. Have a free kick. Get your words out, Lee. Leno. Just a bit too eager. Right, great football. Cedric. No, come on. Get rid of the long ball. We're playing... It's supposed to be short passing here. I have to change this. Right, let's chase this ball, Cedric. Keep it in play. Don't go long. So the goal goes long. I don't mind if he wins it, but then again... Right. We're going to... Let me just change... Look at my passing here. I don't want to go too direct, so I'm going to just drop it down to standard. Don't want to be too direct, because we're just giving the ball away. Just the turnover in possession is poor. And that happens. That happens, viewers. When all you keep doing is launching the freaking ball, pass the ball around. You're competent to do it. Competent enough to pass the ball around. Just annoys me. Why is it when it's off camera, I'm not that bad. As soon as we go on camera, it just blows up. Viewers, I don't get it. It just blows up. Anyone who makes content on YouTube will know exactly what I'm talking about if you play Football Manager. I'm pretty certain of it. Nearly got away with one then over the top. So the fact we've done less direct passing hasn't helped, because the last two attacks have just been direct passing, and we've conceded another goal because of our direct passing. When I've asked them not to do direct passing. You are my witness. You saw me change to standard passing and come away from direct. I know standard is a bit of this and a bit of that, but every time you lose the ball because of a long pass, stop doing the long passes. It's simple, isn't it? Offside, Pepe. Well, you know, we've got our butts kicked. We're doing ourselves no help whatsoever. The only saving grace we've got is, by the looks of it, Villa aren't playing, or they're losing. That's the only saving grace as far. So we are where we are, not on what we've done at the minute. It's because of other teams helping us out rather than us helping themselves out. But then again, when you play Man United, viewers, it's very rare you're going to get a result unless you are Man City, Liverpool, maybe Chelsea, maybe Arsenal, maybe even a Leicester. It's very hard to get a result. We all know that. So that's why when I go onto YouTube, I see 1,000,001 people have made YouTube videos on Football Manager with Manchester United, Manchester City, Arsenal, Leicester, and of course Liverpool. So me personally, I like to do lower leagues. You may have noticed. If you haven't noticed, go and check out my channel now on YouTube. There'll be a link in the description, or there will be a tag coming up just about now. Actually, ignore that, because I'll probably forget when I've edited it. Right, so we got a 3-1 spanking at the hands of Man United. Let's go and see what damage that has caused. I mean, let's be realistic. It's Man United. It's very rare we're going to get a result. So Villa turned out to get a result. They got a point. So that point's put them just above me. So it's going to be a fight for 7th. For fuck's sake, get your words out. It's going to be a fight for 4th place. It's because my mind's thinking of other stuff, guys. I've got so much stuff going on around me in content that I'm creating behind the scenes, and I'm just thinking of different things. So I really apologise for the lack of information that's been correctly provided. I apologise. If you forgive me, subscribe. It'll be great. Cheers. Right, let's move on. Let's get out of here. So we are now going to go over to Germany in the tactics page for our Leipzig second leg return, where really, guys, we've got to win to go through, and if we don't go through, how are the board going to react? Because they want semi-finals as a minimum, so we'll be 2 rounds shy of where we needed to be. Come and join me, guys. Tactics page. Let's get there. Let's do it. Let's get through. Welcome, guys. Crucial time. It's squeaky bum bum time, people. So this is potentially the final team I could be putting out for the Europa League. Let's hope not. So the team we are going for is Leno in goal, Bellerin right back, Tierney left back, Gabriel and Holding once again partnering in the centre of defence. Midfield, we have Xhaka playing the deep line playmaker. Partey, he's having a party there, and he been there all season, playing the box-to-box midfielder role. Nelson comes in at inside forward right. Inside inverted winger left will be Aubameyang. Odegaard will play 10. And Depay up front, number 9, all on his own, hoping to score some goals. So without further ado, guys, keep them fingers crossed, and them fingers crossed, and the toes, and the legs, anything crossed. If you're women watching, cross your hair, all that sort of stuff. Pray we get through. Come on, guys, let's go together. Let's do this as a team, please. Let's see. Just see sort of what's on offer here then. If it's worth changing a tactic up after we've seen 15-20 minutes of what they're doing. Let's do this, people. Come on, we're on TV. Let's not embarrass ourselves. 2-2. You know what? If we go out now but we're not embarrassed, and it's, you know, say we go out on 1-1, draw 1-1 now, and we go out away goals, I'll take that. I'll take it. Oh, I don't like the clash of kits. That's bad. That's bad. Right, ignore that. We're 10 minutes in. Oh. Justin Kluivert knocks it in. Leno could only palm it out. Alright, so we're a goal down, so I think that means we need a minimum of 2 goals. I'm pretty certain away goals count. If they don't, ignore all this and just go with it in your head yourself. But I'm pretty certain now we need to win by 2. For every one they score, we're going to need 2. Basically, that's how it is. If they scored 2, we score 4. Right, come on, win the headers. I mean, I'm confident we can get something from the game, whether it be a victory, I don't know. Partey just shoots wide. So let's just go and demand. Oh, the break could be on here. Aubameyang, he's got no one with him. Odegaard, Depay, Nelson. Oh God! From back to front, excellent, excellent counter attack. Xhaka, Bellerin, Nelson, Odegaard. Comes to nothing. Oh yeah, we also won goal of the month. Nelson scored the first goal. The second goal was scored by Odegaard, and the third goal was Odegaard as well. So the top 3 goals in the month was all Arsenal players. So super happy. But that's just died to death now and gone. There's nothing. It's like we just can't score. Just, you know, we were scoring for fun once upon a time, but that's Football Manager for you, isn't it? You know, if you were scoring on every attack, it'd get boring. So, you know, I suppose on that sense, it's good. There's just no real answers to why you don't score when you do score all the time and then you stop scoring. It'd just be nice if there was more of a in-depth reason or what you could see and you could maybe change a bit more still. I still think there's lots of work they could do on FM. Don't get me wrong, this game is bloody amazing. I spend so much time on it. You could say I'm addicted to this game. I think we all are, if I'm being truthful. Everyone that stays up till 3-4 in the morning creating content, recording and editing, I'm pretty certain. So right, team talk, let's get over. Start the second half. I can't remember what I said now, but I probably said I'm not happy. I'm gonna fire them up just a little bit because, you know, we do need 2 goals. We're going to go attacking. I mean, 1 goal could put the shits up them. We all know 1 goal can change a game. Just Oh, there's nearly a rerun of the game at Emirates. He's done exactly the same. Right, Gabriel. No, he's staying on. You put wonderful passes together, but you know. Right, Nelson, second time. No, come on, right. coming off. He's had 2 chances and he's just... Right, Aubameyang, you've done nothing. You're coming off. So I'm going to put Depay out on the left. The Lacazette's going up top. I'm going to give this young kid a go. Smith Rowe still struggling. No, leave Odegaard on. Tobias can stay off. So we'll go with that just for now. I'm going very attacking, guys. I need to go very attacking. I don't think we've scored a goal all season off a corner, and it's because I've not put my corner tactics on. And for those who don't understand, I have corner tactics that I use, and I thought I wouldn't implement them this time. We'll give other teams a break because it's a masterclass at scoring. If you want to know, go onto my site, or I'll put a... Oh, hang on a minute. We'll talk in a minute. Why would you be in your own... Just tell you what, just give a penalty where you're in the attacking player's half and you kick the ball to your centre half when you're 1-0 down in the second round of the Europa League that you need to score 2 goals in. So what do? You give the ball away on a back pass that isn't fucking needed, and then consequence of that is a penalty that they go and score. So we now need fucking 4 goals, you donut. Why am I addicted to this game like this? I don't get it. I don't get it, viewers. Do you know what? There's nothing to lose, is there? Nothing to lose. Odegaard can come off. I'm not going to go for it. It is what it is. We're out. I can take it like a man. I can't remember what I was saying prior to that. Great save, goalie. Would have been a good goal, but it wasn't to be. Actually, I only need 3 goals, didn't I? Well, I'm out anyway. Don't fucking matter. Excuse my French, people, but when I get pissed off through stupid mistakes that don't need to happen, it really antagonises me and gets on my nerves. Right, I'm sure we all do this at home without the camera on. I do it all the time when the camera's off and I'm playing my own private game. Boy, do I go crazy. You think this swearing is bad? This is 1,000,000% mild compared to how I rant and rave, but it's only because I love it and I have care for this game. Right, I'm going to stop banging on now, viewers. We are pretty much done, but if you remember, I did say halfway through, or pretty much at the beginning of the episode, we have some transfer news. Let me take you over there now, guys, and give you the transfer news. As promised, 1 in and 1 out. Have you been guessing who you think's gone out? Anyone? No? Alright, let's go and have a look. So the out, guys, that we have is Callum Chambers. I think he initially went on a loan, but I'm pretty certain they've now purchased him. Let me just have a look. Let me look at his... Yeah, okay, so he has gone. He went for... God, this is bad. I don't know what we got for him. 7.5 million. Oh, that's right, yeah. So he went for 11 million total, I think it was. 7.5 million was paid up front to the club, and the rest was made in add-ons, up to 11 million, I do believe. Probably never going to get any of that money because the add-ons were so far out of this world that it's probably never going to happen. So, yeah, unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to Callum Chambers. Not a bad player, but he wasn't fantastic. He's got some good attributes there, but you know, I think we can get better at the club. So he's gone, and we are looking at 2 players to come in. We're looking at 2 to fill the void that he's left, really. So one of them 2 we're looking at will be coming into the club, we hope soon, in the next season. So not the potential, but the definite in. It's all been agreed. It is done and dusted. So because I think Xhaka could go or Tobias is going to go, I was looking for a player that could sort of play sort of middle of the park or even more advanced. Odegaard's going. We just needed a void to fill on that little spine from the halfway line to sort of the number 10 role. There's a little spine there, and I think we needed to fill it. And the way we've filled it is we have gone ahead and purchased this guy. Coop Miners is, he's unofficially an Arsenal player. Officially an Arsenal player on the 1st of July next year, or should we say this year. So he has come to the club for an initial fee of £17 million up front, with add-ons, bonuses, all that sort of stuff. It comes to 38 million. Yes, you heard me correctly, guys. 38 million. But once again, a lot of these add-ons that have been done are probably never going to be met. The expectations are never going to be met. So really, we're probably only ever going to get to a value of maybe around 24 million that we're going to pay. So again, you know, after he's played 50 games, we give the club 1.5 million. We've paid 17 million up front. I think we've paid 11 million or 12 million over a 3-year period. So a lot of our money is sort of invested in the future with this guy. Once again, 23 years of age, a young player. Current ability is 3.5, potential's 4. He can play, as I say, there's a spine there he can play. He can play that role really, really well. He could probably play centre-half if need be. I don't plan to play him there, but he could potentially play centre-half. So he is my player that we have signed coming into the club at the start of next season. So I like to get my business done early with money I've got left over, which is what we've done in this scenario. And of course, with some of the money coming in from Chambers that we've just sold, it helped to get this guy. This guy was on my radar. I was looking at him sort of in between the sort of in and out of the season, kept my eye on him, and I thought now's the right time. He popped up saying he wasn't happy about something. I thought, well, if a player's not happy, go after him, you'll get him. There's also a player I'm looking to bring in. He's a striker. Not sure if I'm going to make an official approach, but I'm scouting it in a minute. We've played against him this season, and he banged 3 goals past me in one game, and in the other game he scored 2. So we played him twice, and he scored 5 goals and he's he plays for a European club, and I think he's more of a wonder kid than someone we already know. So we're tracking him, and if we can get him for a good buy, then we'll get him. So we've got approximately 46 million squid that we're allowed to spend at present for next season that the board's going to give us. There's a few talks of takeover at the minute, which is a bit worrying, because not every time you get a takeover will you get an injection of money, or more to the point, will you keep your job? You know, you could lose your job. So I'm really hoping and very hopeful it doesn't happen. So with all this said, guys, I've waffled on too much. I've probably gone over 25 minutes. We'll probably bang on 30 minutes yet again for this episode. But if you're enjoying what you're watching, come back. We're going to have one more episode for this season. And if not enough people are watching, we're going to stop it there, and then I will take it on as a private save. But we do have some content coming out soon. We are doing a rebuild of another club. I won't give you any more information right now, but just keep a lookout on my channel, on YouTube, on my Instagram, on my Facebook, and also on Twitter. So, with all that said, I'm definitely going to go this time, people. From me, Mr. Cuddly, until we meet again on episode 5, it is officially over and out.